Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time. It's so nice to have you here. And today we are going to talk about fear of change. I have noticed that one of my most popular videos is fear of change. It's called like that with a question mark. And so I decided to make another video, and I will leave you the first video up here somewhere so you can go and watch that afterwards. And there I describe the actual cycle of the fear of change. This time, instead, we are going to talk about why we have this fear of change and ways of coming to terms with it, and some food for thought about the way we think. Okay, so enjoy the video and I will see you later. Today we're going to talk about why we are so scared of change. Why do we fear change so much, and how can we maybe reframe and see it in a different way? And let's face it, we have to learn to live with it, because if you think about it, since we are born, we go through changes all the time. Think about the first time you come out of your mom's belly, and I mean, how big of a change is that? You come out to this world with so much light, and it's cold, and all these people screaming around you. What bigger change of that is there, you know? So we might as well get used to it. So what I find so fascinating is that when we are born, up to the age of 5, 6, 7, we are not at all scared of failing or judgment, or taking action and learning and growing. Just think about when we were children and we had to actually learn to walk. And we would fall thousands of times. I mean, just imagine then if we went like, oh no, thank you. Oh my God, I've just fallen once. I've just fallen twice. No, I'm never gonna get up again. I don't care about walking. I prefer to stay here like this, crawling for the rest of my life. And to me, it's really fascinating, because up to a certain age, if you think about it, we weren't born with this fear. And so I think that Mother Nature made us like this. Up to a certain point, we were able to go and not have any fear and be absolutely with no conscious awareness about the danger we might encounter. But soon we learned from our parents and from other sources and people that it's dangerous to do that. It's dangerous to do that. Be careful, don't do that. Stop there, don't do that. We basically had no choice but learn this thing. And as you probably might know by now, by repetition and repetition and repetition, we learn all these things. We learn good things for us, but we also learn things that don't serve us so much. So I would like you to think about change and the fear that comes with it sometimes. I would like you to think about it as a chapter in your life and not the whole book. You have to start thinking that your life is full of chapters. Your book is full of chapters, and you are the one who actually writes those chapters. And you are the one who can change the trajectory of those chapters in your life. So instead of staying stuck in fear and not taking action, we need to realize that probably every time we know or we feel that there is a change to make in our way of being, in our situation at work, in our private life, is probably because that change is good for us. It needs to be taken. Otherwise, you wouldn't feel this need and this frustration of having to change something. So we might as well accept it. And actually, the first step of trying to see this whole fear situation and this change situation in a different way is to accept it. So accept the fact that life itself is full of change. Just think about the way we grow, think about the seasons. Everything is constantly changing in our lives. We need to accept change and embrace change. This doesn't mean that we are, resigning or being passive about it, because we are always in control. We always have a choice in our lives. And so we are not victims of our circumstances. We actually have the power to change whatever doesn't serve us anymore. To do this, we need courage, and we need to take responsibility and be honest with ourselves. Another fear that we as humans have is fear of failure. And if you think about it, once again, when we were born and we were little, we didn't at all care about failure. We didn't care, as I said, to fall down 1,000 times before we learned to actually walk. So why should we be scared now? It's all because of the conditioning from the outside world, the news, teachers, parents, and that is it. It's just conditioning. But actually, to reframe this, which is really important, failure doesn't exist. Every failure that you encounter, think about it, it was a lesson for you in your life. So it wasn't a failure at all. It was a precious teaching from your life. And, the only way in which you can fail is to actually stay stuck there where you are, not moving, not wanting to improve your life, not growing, not taking action. That is failure. When you actually give up on yourself and your possibility. Another big fear connected to, the fear of change is fear of judgment. We're so afraid of what people are going to think about us. And oh my God, what if my auntie sees me doing this? And what if my family thinks I'm a bad person if I do this? And what about my friends? What are they going to think about? And what about the neighbors? Oh my God. But do you realize you are giving up your life? You're giving up your dreams and your well-being for other people. No. You can't do that. You have to think about yourself first. You need to take that decision, that step, that dream. You need to act on it. And don't let other people stop you from dreaming, from having the life that you want. No, please don't. Don't let someone else decide how your life is going to be. You're not free doing that. You're not free. Don't let the fear of judgment stop you from living your life. Don't let other people control your life and your decisions and what you want to do. Think about it. It's so sad. It's like you're giving them, the key to your life. It's like, hey, take the keys and lock me in and throw away the key. It's just so sad. Find the courage to live your dreams and your life. Don't care about what other people think or say about you, because it's just you're just putting all your power in their hands, and that's not fair. Another step to face that fear of change is to actually go out of your comfort zone. you feel safe and protected in your comfort zone. But if you think about it, if that is the truth, then why are we unhappy when we are in our comfort zone and everything around us is stagnant and nothing is moving? You see, that's just an illusion that our mind wants us to believe. And actually, all the growth and the happiness, the joy, it's outside of our comfort zone. Outside of our comfort zone, there are all the lessons that we need, And so we need to actually go out of our comfort zone. And we can do this with little steps. I mean, you don't need to, have a full revolution in your life if you don't feel it's necessary in this moment. You can just do little changes. For example, wash your teeth with your non-dominant hand, or take a different route coming back from work to your home. Doing things that you wouldn't do. That's it for now, my friends. I hope you found something useful in this video, or you learned something new maybe. Let me know in the comments. So don't forget to like if you like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and activate the bell to remind you that I published a new video. Take care and talk to you soon. Bye bye.